Oi, oi, alright, how's it going? I'm Grant, you're you, and this is Doodle Review, with a channel that aims to talk about any genre, from chamber pop to the cha-cha slide, capoeira to conscious hip-hop. Today, we're talking about Jon Batiste. Now, Jon Batiste is one of those artists that just seems perpetually enchanted by music in a very childlike, innocent way. He carries himself and talks like music is the great leveler, something that can heal all wounds and bridge all divisions. And while I do agree with those principles, I'm also kind of cynical and jaded, and hearing unapologetically major key songs that display those very noble morals just makes me cringe. We get a lot of that on world music radio, and the aesthetic often undercuts the impressive songcraft and musicianship on display. Rain Dance has a chorus I find too sappy to bear, as does Drink Water. While it's great to hear Jid turn up on Be Who You Are, the song just reminds me of something that you would hear appear on the credits of a kids animated movie, summarising the moral message of the movie in an optimistic fashion. Even the Lana Del Rey featuring Life Lesson has a Disney lean to it that takes me out of the song. On the first few lessons, this clap-happy optimism and schmaltz was all I could hear. However, after acclimatizing to that, I came to find they were hiding some more traditionally produced and stripped-back songs that are unquestionably captivating, as well as some more interesting songs that do manage to achieve the uplifting tone while striking a modern production style. In that latter optimistic meets edgy category, we have Worship with its vocal cut-ups and stark dancehall beat, Uneasy with its rising vocals and subtle saxophone runs with a piano switch up that backs a surprisingly great Lil Wayne feature. In that more traditional vein, there are beautiful piano pieces like Butterfly, Movement 18 and White Space, as well as the acoustic guitar and Rita Paez featuring ballad My Heart. All of these by far the best on the album. World Music Radio isn't done there though. Amidst Disney-fied schmaltz, edgy optimism and traditional piano pieces, we also get a bunch of random styles chucked in for good measure. There's yacht rock on Calling Your Name, some Rick James-esque electro-funk with admittedly infectious vocal scatting on Cool Now, and Boom for Real, an old school R&B collaboration with Nick Waterhouse called Master Power, a track that is more spoken word than song but sparks my imagination with what a full collaboration between these two could look like. Here lies the problem though. World Music Radio has a lot of heart but almost too much of everything else. It's a messy track list, and if you needed any more proof of this, you'll see that the closing song Goodbye Billy Bob is actually the precursor to 3 more songs, taking the record to a total of 65 minutes, which is long for even the most consistent record. This wild track list that couldn't be reined in ultimately distracts from the record's best moments, with fleeting moments of bombast that just don't measure up. Batiste remains a lovable, infectious purveyor of love and optimism in his music, but personality aside, I feel I don't get enough of what I love here and too much of everything else. It's a 5 out of 10 for me. Thanks for listening to me chat fraff about this record though and nearly lose my voice, but based on that, nothing in this world is free. You do have to pay a price, but you know what that price is. It's really easy. Just drop me a subscribe and drop me a comment. Tell me what you think about this album. Is my rating on the money? Was I right? Was I wrong? Do you hate it? Do you hate me? Tell me, let me know, share some thoughts, show some love, or just hurl some abuse in the comments. There are also some other videos linked in the description below that you might like. Cheers.